Good evening. This is Ken Obasi Leslie. It's January the 17th, actually Sunday evening. How you doing? Alafia. Just posting another video, basically because the Spirit tells me to. So right now, as I always tell you, you're listening to I Love My LPs. Love My LPs. And this is what's playing is a older album by Pharoah Sanders called Tahid. And this album is done. This is basically done back in the 70s, I think. The piece you're listening to is Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. And it's kind of like a chant. You're hearing the chant. And just kind of looking on here to see. Let me make sure on this. Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Actually, the piece that it's playing is called Japan, And actually, I just got finished looking at a documentary on National Geographic Channel, Japan from Above, which was an excellent documentary on Japan. I had no idea. Japan is such a beautiful place, So, but you're listening to Pharoah Sanders' rendition of Japan. Okay, and basically, one of the things I like to do right now is, I love to talk about artwork and different things and whatnot, But what I'm gonna do right now is draw a card from my tarot deck, which is again, I always love this Orisha deck, because it gets kind of deep. So anyhow, let's go ahead, and the card that I just drew is Ace of Water. I don't know if you can see that. Called the Ace of Water. There it is. It's and as you can see, there's a dolphin. There's a dolphin there. And kind of looks like he's smiling. It's just dolphins are such intelligent animals, and from biologically or from what just here, they have large brains and very spiritual animal, So so basically, reading about the dolphin or whatever, So anywho. It looks like Pharoah has gone into a different realm. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. And so basically, again, we're dealing with a reading for January 17th, just dealing with the energies that are happening around about now, where, it could be 17th, 18th, 19th, could have been, but this is the energies that are in the ether that are happening. These are energies that hey, That is predominant, and we all, you can, I can, or whoever, we can all just flow with that energy, because that's the energy that's happening. The dolphin symbolizes spirituality, and the fish symbolizes Christianity in the West, and good fortune or luck in the East. Among the ancient people, especially the Greeks, who deemed this animal belonged to Apollo, without disregarding the fact that it swam in the waters governed by Poseidon. Okay, this animal was taken as something sacred. Some of whom would held that the dolphins are disturbed, or were disturbed. The gods of Olympus would have also been disturbed, and but basically this is a good card. And looking at the card, it's just that he's like he's emerging from the waters. I love the artwork on these tarots. They're incredible. There's so much to see. Up above you can see the sun, and behind him is a landscape. He's apparently arising from the water, and it's just the art is incredible, this card represents a new age, a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present will project a future of love. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion. Times of great beauty, these are times of great beauty and joy, even in lieu of everything that's happening, it's just that, and of course, we all know what's going on. And, so, it's about balance, and, because like the other card that I read was about the harvest, and it being a time of harvest, and more or less harvesting those good fruits, those fruits that you have sown, of course, if you really have sown some good fruits, whatnot, it's just, but basically, in a sense, it's karma, and, and whatever you, put in the ground, or whatever you put in the spirit, or whatever, is going to come out on that same level, it's going to come out with that same energy, So basically, again, this is the ace of water, and, so, and water is something that is fluid, that moves and travels, but it could be still also, but it's a form of matter, but it's very flexible. Water is very flexible. Water could be very gentle, or water could be very strong, So it's just basically, and the dolphin, he is the ace of water, he is intellect, spirituality. He is gentle. He it's almost like he's not from this world. He's like he's from another place that is higher, that has a higher consciousness or whatever. So so basically, what we're dealing with again is the energy of what is happening in the ether around now. We're talking January 17th, you know, talking about Sunday evening, and you know, we're talking about love, you know, we're talking about beauty, you know, we're talking about balance, you know, it's just that, you know, it's talking about going back to your child-like spirit, you know, and I'm not talking about like being a child in a sense, you know, but being open in your heart that, you know, you can receive the energies that are ever present in the ether, you know. Art-wise, I'm working on this piece here. This is going to be a collage piece, and I'm going to do another video, you know, depicting how I'm going to be working on this piece, and, you know, because basically I'm going to collage most of what is happening here, and so, you know, it's just that, and I have not given this piece a name, a designation yet, or anything, you know. Nothing has came to my spirit in terms of who it is, who it represents, or whatever, you know. But it will come, and probably, as some of you know, that's basically the way I work, you know. It's just that, like, I try not to deal too much with designated things or whatnot, you know. I just like work from the spirit, and the spirit tells me which way to go, and tells me, you know, who it is and where it is and why, you know. So basically, but I'm not gonna, you know, be too long on this video, and you know, I just wanted to post something to basically see something about, you know, what I'm feeling. You know, I just had a great day today. Got my meditation on, you know. I have like had my talk with the ancestors, and you know, and hey, you know, it's just that the energy feels good, and you know, it's just that, like, everything is good for you, you know. I mean, as long as you create your situation, you create your world through your imagination, you know, and through, you know, because we all have that choice, so we all have that power in order to designate, and, you know, to say, hey, well, this is what it is, because we're in the age of knowing, you know. You know, so you just know what it is. Know what it is, and it's going, and everything that is in the flow of that knowing will manifest. So I want to thank you for listening, and like I said, it's going to be a short video. Until next time, Odabo.